सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Om. Page 127, 6th chapter, 5th shloka. ब्रह्माद्यास्तम्भपर्यन्ताः प्राणिनोऽत्र जडा अपि उत्तमाधमभावेन वर्तन्ते पटचित्रवत्. In this Chitradeepa Prakaranam, Vidyaranya, making use of the example, a picture painted on a white cloth. A picture painted on a white cloth called canvas, Shuddha Dhautaha. That is the example taken for Sangraha Vyakhyanam of Vedanta. Sangraha means brief explanation of the entire Vedantic teaching from first shloka onwards up to 17th shloka. Then Vidyaranya elaborate, that is Vistaraha, elaboration of the entire Vedantic teaching. From 18th shloka onwards up to the end, he gives the Akasha Drishtanta, the space example. Akasha Drishtanta. So, Sangraha Vistarabhyam Bodhaha. The teaching is always, a good teaching is that for the understanding of students, first the teacher has to explain briefly what is what, outline, briefly has to explain. Sangrahena. Starting itself you give Vistara, they will sleep off. So, Sangrahena. In Sangraha itself, we have to create the interest. We have to give little understanding in Sangraha teaching, brief teaching. Later, the speaker has to take up the Vistaraha, elaboration. By Sangraha, you will not get proper understanding, total understanding. In Sangraha, Bodha or brief teaching, you can never get total understanding. But at the same time, Sangraha is required to retain the listeners. This is a methodology. So you have to speak in such a way. These are the topics I am going to speak. These are the ideas. Then all are ready, attention. Then once the speaker is confident, they will not leave their seats. So he has to start Vistaraha. Elaborately you have to explain. That is the method Vidyaranya follows here. It's a very great Acharya, one of the Acharyas of Sringeri, Vidyaranya. Great author, written so many books with so much clarity. So Panchadashi is one of the best Prakarana Grantha. So in that we are in the 6th chapter, Chitradeepa Prakaranam, where he is using the Chitrapata example. So in that what he says, Drishtanta first, later Darshtanta. Drishtanta we have to understand carefully. The example, as you understand clearly, the more you understand the Darshtanta. So we should not be complacent when we are listening Drishtanta. Because Drishtanta only, Drishtanta only. This is the way we think. Cloth painting, what is their big thing? When Darshtanta comes, I become alert. Not possible. It is not possible. Unless you understand Drishtanta thoroughly, its minute ideas of Drishtanta, you can never grasp the Darshtanta. Clear? So Drishtanta we have to listen attentively. What is the intention of that writer, author, presenting this Drishtanta? How he is going to compare to Darshtanta? He must have a great vision in that. So we have to go along with the author, that example. That is that example we were seeing in the last class. He took that Dhauta Pataha, a clean white cloth, a big huge cloth, painting cloth ready for painting. Dhauta Pataha, first stage of arrangement. White cloth, clean cloth, ready. Then on that pure white cloth, you cannot paint unless you mount it onto a frame. You have to mount that cloth onto a frame, a wooden frame. It has to become stiff cloth to paint. So then he has to dip that in a starch. That cloth, white cloth. He dips in the starch that is called Ghattita Pataha. Once you dip and take out, it becomes a stiff cloth. Ghattita Pataha. Starched cloth. Once the starch is fully filled, that cloth, everywhere it is starched, Ghattita Pataha, then he has to give the outline. What is his picture in his mind, that he has to give outlines. Only outline. By outline itself you understand that is a woman or that is an animal. And outline itself you understand which animal is it. You understand. That means you get an idea what is this. But you are not able to see it clearly with all details. All details are not available. So that outline is called what? Lanchita Pataha. Lanchita Pataha means marked painting cloth. Marked. Starched, marked, washed cloth, first one. Starched cloth, second one. Marked cloth. Marked painting cloth, not ordinary cloth. Marked painting cloth is the third one. Then fourth one, Purita Pataha. He has given the whole picture. Painting is over. Painting is over. That means he has drawn the picture. Now he is going to give colors, suppose. He is going to give colors. Now colors are starting from 6th shloka onwards. Up to 5th shloka, he has given the Drishtanta this way. What is the outcome of this example? Just as in the painting cloth, there are human beings, animals, birds, Chetana Vastu, and there are Achetana Vastus also on the painting cloth. Mountains are there, river is flowing, lot of stones are there, so many Jada Vastus are there. Temple is there on the mountain. Staircase also is there. You have to imagine, there is a big draw picture, a village. All houses are there. And near that house there is a Patasala also there, school. Small village, imagine. A temple is there. All are Jadam, inert. In the same painting cloth, there are some sentient beings, human beings. All are there. Now, there is a Taratamyam. Pata is Ekaha. Pata is Ekaha. Parantu, there are many objects. There are many objects on the Pata. He has drawn. So, objects are many. Pataha Ekaha. Then what is the next point? Taratamya Bheda. Living beings non-living objects, inert and sentient. Taratamyam is there. Again, living beings, there is a taratamyam. Again, in living beings, birds, ant is also going. Okay. But human beings are also there. Taratamyam is there in species also. Dog is also there. Dog must be there, no, domestic dog. Cat is there. Cow is there. All this we see in villages, not in cities. That is why I have taken village example. அவர் சொல்லலை, நான் சொல்கிறேன் அந்த village example, so that we can enjoy that village. Now Pongal, no? We'll go to a village. So Taratamyam is there. Many forms are there. Pata is one. Cloth is one. There is no Taratamyam. Cloth is even, same. But forms are, gradation is there. Taratamyam is there. What is that Taratamyam? Now example is clear. Now come to Darshtanta. Example to original. We have to come to original. The whole creation with the names and forms, different names, different forms. All are like pictures painted. They are all like pictures painted on the Brahma Chaitanyam canvas, cloth. So canvas cloth, Shuddha Dhauta Pataha, Shuddha Chaitanyam. Shuddha Pataha, there in Drishtanta, here is Shuddha Chaitanyam Brahma, Atma. Shuddha Atma, number one. There also four, here also four we have to take. Now, Ghattita Pataha is Antaryami, second stage. Second stage. Anena Jivena Namarupe Vyakaravani Tadevanu Pravishat Tadanu Pravishya Tastyatya Bhavati. I want to become many. Paramatma visualized. Just as the painter visualized the whole picture on the canvas, in Drishtanta, painter is different from the canvas sheet. Our Nimitta Karanam, canvas sheet is Upadana Karanam there. Don't extend the example. Erkaname custom irke purinjakarade. Their painter is different from the canvas sheet. Here, Paramatma visualized the entire creation on the Shuddha Brahman canvas sheet and Shuddha Brahman vere. Paramatma painter vere. We should not take like that. Why? Paramatma alone is Shuddha Chaitanyam. Shuddha Chaitanyam alone is Paramatma visualized, painter. Canvas alone is painter, painter alone is canvas. In Dashtanta, suppose everything is same like Drishtanta and Dashtanta, it cannot be a Drishtanta. What is the Drishtanta Lakshana? Drishtanta example future is, some futures are common to the original, some futures are uncommon. Some futures of example, they are common to original and some of them are uncommon, different from the original. If all are common to original and Drishtanta, it is not an example. Puriyurdo? Her face is like a moon. But you should not take all features. Only few features. Pleasant, fair and round. That's all. You have to take, not all features. The Drishtanta is a Drishtanta. Because our mind has got a weakness. It goes too much unnecessarily. Therefore, don't probe too much into the example. Now, here, Shuddha Chaitanyam Dhauta Patavat, then Ghattita Patavat is Antaryami, that Paramatma Karana Prapanchaha. Third stage is, it becomes Sukshma Prapancham, that is called Lanchita Pataha. That is why Apanchikrita Pancha Mahabhuta, when they are not grossified, you cannot grasp them. Just as Lanchita Pataha, You cannot see the clearly that eyes, bodies and all other limbs clearly. Here also in Sukshma Prapancha, you cannot see objects clearly. We are in Sukshma form. When that sprout comes, என்ன seed that sprout comes, which plant it, you cannot know. You sow the seeds. When we were young in villages, we used to sow the seeds. Even it comes along with the seed outside. It sprout comes. This enna kottavarangaya and the beans. It belongs to which category of beans? You cannot know. Have you seen that? I have seen. Once it grows and bring leaves, and the leaves comes and the leaves become bigger. This is podalangai. This is pavakkai. This is beans. Only you come to know. I used to see when I was very, very young. I am very curious to know what type of plant is this. I used to wait for its leaves. You can know the pavakkai leaf different. Beans leaf is different. Another creepers, all are creepers. That is called lanchita pataha. You cannot know clearly. Once it becomes, at least 2-3 leaves it has to come. The leaves has to become bigger and bigger. This is that tree only, that plant only, that creeper only. You come to know. That is called Purita Patavat. So that is called Virad Atma. So, Antaryami Atma, the second stage. Shuddha Chaitanyam is the first stage. Antaryami is the second stage. Third stage is Sutratma. One Chaitanyam, Shuddha Chaitanyam, Ishvara Rupeda Vishishta Chaitanyam, Maya Vishishta Chaitanyam, Antaryami. And Sutratma means Hiranyagarbha Chaitanyam, Sukshma Prapancha, Lanchita Patavat. Then Purita Pataha, completed, whole picture is completed. That is what? Virad Atma, Sthula Vishishta Chaitanyam. One Chaitanyam alone. First it is Karana Vishishta Chaitanyam, then Sukshma Vishishta Chaitanyam, then Sthula Vishishta Chaitanyam. Once Sthula comes, all are there, visible, available. Brahma Paryanta, Stamba Paryantam. In the 5th shloka, look into that shloka, 5th shloka, Brahmadhyaha Stamba Paryantaha Praninaha Atra Jada api Uttama Adhama Bhavena. Superior. Uttama means superior. Adhama means inferior. Bhavena, in the form of superiority and inferiority, there is a gradation. So, Uttamadhama Bhavena means the gradation in the form of superior beings and inferior beings it has shown. Vartante, they are all there. Patachitravat, just as on the painting canvas, beings and inert things are there. Here also on this entire Chaitanyam, Shuddha Chaitanyam alone, all human beings, superior human beings and inferior beings are all there in this creation. Aquatic creatures, wild animals, insects, birds, Pakshi Jati, Vriksha Jati, Pashu Jati, Manushya Jati. How many Jatis are there? In that one Jati, again they are big and small. The shark, whale are very big, and small starfish is, there are small beings. So, Taratamyam, sentient and insentient Taratamyam, big and small Taratamyam. Beings also, human superior beings, Devatas also, Brahmaji, Indra, Varuna, Agni Devatas are all superior. Later only human beings. The human beings is Mishram, Madhyamam. There are other beings controlled by human beings. So that Taratamyam Vartante Patachitravat. We have arrived at now. Then what? Now let us come to the 6th shloka. Up here we saw in the last class. चित्रार्पितमनुष्याणाम् वस्त्राभासा पृथक् पृथक् चित्राधारेण वस्त्रेण सदृशा इव कल्पिताः. Now, in this shloka, Vidyaranya further proceeding towards example. In that pata, painting canvas, there are human beings. To that human beings, the painter wants to paint. Human being, they are wearing dress, so he has to put dress color. He has to paint that color. Temple is there. Temple, people are climbing the staircase. People are climbing. Swamiye Sharanam Ayyappa. Season, no? Ayyappa season. Swamiye Sharanam Ayyappa. People are climbing. Where? In the picture, on the painting canvas. So to that human beings, the devotees who are climbing, he has put a color to that their dress. Black color. He has to paint. And when they are climbing, one Samiyar is sitting under the tree. Don't ask me, Swamini, you are a painter. I am not a painter. I am a lover of the painting canvas. No? I love paintings to see. I also draw, but not like if I draw one form, another form it will come. So, all people cannot become painters. Many of them are only to enjoy. Okay, Swamiyar sitting under the tree, people are climbing, and the Swamiyar, when he is sitting, he puts a kashayam color. So he has to paint the orange color to that Swamiyar who is sitting under a tree. இந்த ஸ்டெயர் கேஸ் நம்ம பார்த்தோம் இல்லையோ, நிறைய போகும்போதெல்லாம் அங்கங்கே உட்காருவோம் சாதுஸ். ஸோ தி பீப்புள் கிளைம்பிங் ஐயப்பாக்கு பிளாக் கலர், ஃபார் தெம் சாதுஸ்க்கு ஆரஞ்சு கலர், அண்ட் தாடி எவ்ரிதிங் இஸ் தேர். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இஸ் பெயிண்டிங் டு த வஸ்திரம். ஓகே, அண்ட் வென் யூ கேன் டேக் நவ் பொங்கல் சீசன் ஆல்சோ இன் தட் வில்லேஜ், the many ladies are putting kolam, rangoli. The Pongal season, Ayyappa season, that's why I am telling you. The Pongal, they are putting kolam. When the lady is putting the kolam, she is wearing a sari, okay, red sari with green border. Imagine, a green border, red sari she is wearing. Now this painter visualizing, the woman has to, that paint, the color has to be painted, the sari color paint. Then that Samiyar, orange color, Ayyappa Bhaktaniki, black color, this lady, sari, green color with red border, or red sari with green border. He has to paint. How he has to paint? He has to paint carefully, deliberately, accurately to that, within that line only he has to do. Yes? Vastra, Varanam and a color, he has to paint. That paint should not come out of that lady. And the green color paint, it should, if it comes onto the canvas. That's why he keeps always cleaner. That cloth he keeps, and immediately he cleans. One stroke also this side should not come. So deliberately, carefully he has to paint that sari color. And the brush he has to wash again. Adhe brush potti Samiyarukku podakuda illaya, and the brush wash pannuva thaniya wash panni malli thodchi again black color he dipped that brush. Otherwise he keep another brush toward that black color, and he paints that Ayyappa Bhaktaniki and the dhoti adella irukku illayo, andukku he paint that. Again he goes to that Samiyar, again wash the brush and put in dip in the orange color and put the paint to that sannyasi. Then he goes to the temple, pujari is there sitting with white dhoti. What color? No color. Already canvas is white color. If he wants to give with red border to dhoti, he puts, they put jari, colors and all. So they put maroon color something. So see different colors. This is vastram. The varnam is called vastram. The woman also wearing sari and Ayyappa Bhakta also wearing dhoti black color and Samyar wearing the orange vastram and Pandita priest is wearing the white vastram. Now already one vastram is there. The whole canvas is one vastram. That is called Adhara Pataha. This painted vastram color on that painting is called Abhasa Vastram. Is it a real sari? Is it a real dhoti? Abhasa Vastram. That vastram in the painting cloth, can it protect from rain and sunlight? Why? That vastram really not there. It is called Abhasa Vastram. In the painting, that sari the lady is wearing, can it protect her from rain or sunlight? Because it is not real. It cannot serve the function of the protecting from sunlight or rain because there is no real vastram. Therefore, that vastram is called what? Abhasa Vastram. Abhasa Vastram means unreal sari in artham. Swamini sari nanna irke enak kudunga kekka. Can you ask? Can you get that sari? There is no sari at all. That is why you never ask. It is only an appearance. Therefore, we can call that vastram as mithya vastram, abhasa vastram. What about that cloth upon which he has painted? Sari he has painted there. That sari is appearing. Sari vastram is abhasa vastram. Or that person, Ayyappa Bhakta, wearing vastram is abhasa vastram. There is no real vastram. Upon which he has painted, that vastram is Adhara vastram satyama mithyava tatra. Satyam. So Adhara vastram, abhasa vastram. Rundu vastram irka ipo. So Adhara vastram, abhasa vastram. Adhara vastram is canvas, that sheet, that painting cloth, big cloth. Upon that he has painted only particular places where vastram is available. Vastram not for everything, he should not paint everywhere. He has to paint only for who is wearing vastram. He has to paint there. He has painted there to the people who are wearing vastram. Now I am asking, this Adhara Vastram and Abhasa Vastram, the Abhasa Vastram painted on the Adhara Vastram means that canvas, pata. How much distance is there? How much distance? No distance. Do we remember this? This Abhasa Vastram is on the Adhara Vastram. Without Adhara Vastram, Abhasa Vastram cannot exist. Do we remember? None of us. We carry away by what? Only this lady who is putting kolam with green color sari. And that Ayyappa Bhakta who is climbing. Where is that Ayyappa Bhakta with black color dress and all? Resting where? Adhara Vastram. He is resting. He is there because of Adhara Vastram. Adhara Vastram is Satyam, without which Abhasa Vastram cannot exist. Abhasa Vastram is Mithya, Adhara Vastram is Satyam. But we never remember the Adhara Vastram. Similarly, Samyar is sitting there with orange color dress, Abhasa Vastram. That Samyar Vastram also is resting upon the Adhara Vastram. Similarly, Pujari inside also, his Vastram also Mithya Abhasa Vastram upon the Adhara Vastram. Priyarado. So Drishtanta he gives, next sloka he gives Darshtanta. Look into the sloka. Chitra Arpita Manushyana. There are people on that painting There are so many pictures. Among so many pictures on the painting cloth, there are human beings. Manushyanam. Chitra arpita means upon the painting cloth. Vastrabhasaha prathak prathak. Vastrabhasaha means the unreal cloths. Dress, sari, dhoti. If there are school children going to the Pathashala is there, no? School children are going. But school children also he has to put uniform, color, prathak. Okay. Uniform, top shirt is different, bottom knicker is different color. He puts uniform and they are going there with wearing that uniform dress. Prathak. Vastra abhasaha. Abhasaha means unreal vastrams for all people who are all there in the painting cloth. Clear? School children, the lady who is putting column, and the man who is climbing the mountain, and the person Swamiyar who is sitting under the tree, and Pujari. So many people are there. Nama 5 da connect pannitom. Innu nariya irupom. Or playground is there. People are playing cricket. Suppose. Avanga uniform color podano. Who is playing whom and adella color podano. And the mother. Chitra arpita manushyanam vastrabhasaha prathak. Prathak means different. They are all different. Colors are different. Chitradharena vastrena. The vastra which is painted by the painter upon what? Chitradhara pataha. Chitrathikku adharama irikindra pata. Chitram pandradhukku oru adharam irukku. அந்த பட்டத்தில் வஸ்திரம் ஆபாச வஸ்திரம் ஆன் ஆதார வஸ்திரம். Adhara vastra means canvas is called vastram here. Have you seen some giri traders also, they sell it seems, door curtains and with Swami photos. No? And cloth only they do. Isn't it? And cloth only they do that. That cloth you have to take. Don't take a canvas means that another type of cloth. Here vastra type. That is why adhara vastram. If you have any painting, you bring next class in your house. A new painting. Like cloth, anything. If you are a good painter, paint and bring. Okay. So, adhara vastram means the painting sheet, cloth. Abhasa vastram is that which he has painted upon that. Okay. Chitradharena vastrena sadrisha iva kalpita. Sadrisha iva. Sadrisha means similar. Canvas is one. That cloth, the painting cloth is one. But how many vastrams he has painted there? Sari, school uniform, Swamiyar, Bhakta, many are there. Abhasa vastrams are many. Adhara vastram, one. Abhasa vastrams, there is a gradation. There is a gradation. Okay. Some wearing pattu. Another music program is going, suppose. One lady is singing. She is wearing a pattu sari. Isn't it? Okay, pattu. There is a gradation. There are many abhasa vastrams. There are many gradations. Taratamyam is there. But is there taratamyam in adhara vastram? Are there many adhara vastrams? Only one painting cloth. There are many cloths. There are many gradations. But there is no gradation in adhara vastram, painting cloth. There is no difference, taratamyam in adhara vastram. But it looks as though same. It looks as though same. Sadrisha iva. So, that adhara vastram is mithya. Sadrisha iva kalpita. You have to go to next shloka also, then it will be complete. Okay. Shloka 7. Dashtanta. Pruthak chidabhasat. चैतन्याध्यस्तदेहिनाम् कल्प्यन्ते जीवनामानः बहुधा संसरन्त्यमी. Now I have to connect the 6th sloka and 7th sloka. 6th sloka is in behind, so 7th sloka is this side. Now I have to combine both this and that. So look at that previous sloka. Chitra arpita manushyanam, for the human beings located on the chitrapata, vastra abhasa kalpita, that word. The painter visualizes the vastra for those people. Pridhak pridhak abhasa vastram chitra adharena sadrisha iva. There we have to see that sadrisha iva. That means white cloth. Chitra adharena means white cloth, painting cloth. 6th shloka meaning white cloth pata. Sadrisha means iva, similarly. Similarly, iva also similar only. Sadrisha also similar. Punarukti dosha will come, therefore you have to translate it as very similar. Very similar to that. Very similar to that. Come to 7th shloka. Very similar to that, come to Darshtanta. Very similar to that. What is the gist of the 7th shloka? Abhasa vastram is mithya. Similarly, abhasa chaitanyam is also mithya. Attributes of that picture, abhasa vastram, attributes. What attributes? Green color, orange color, black color. Attribute only, no? They are all attributes to vastram. Vastram of that what? That person's pictures on adharapata, they are all attributes. Can they afflict the adhara vastra? Can they afflict the adhara vastra? No. They are mithya. How can they afflict? Suppose he draws a fire. No, fire is there. Can that fire burn the adharapata? And he draws a rain also. Rain is also in the picture. Can that rain makes the canvas, chitrapata, wet? No. Why? Ella LKG lesson maadhiri irukku, namakku theriyadha enna? That rain cannot wet, make the pata wet. That fire cannot. Pongal, no, winter season, they are putting on the bogi manta. They are putting on. Can that burn that adharapata? Why? Mithya. What is mithya? Where is it? How far from the adharapata it is? How far? It is on the adharapata. Really speaking, this rain cannot exist without adharapata. That rain, what rain? Drawing rain. And the fire also, drawing fire cannot exist without adharapata. At the same time, they cannot afflict. Example nanna irukka Swamini. Look at that. Prithak prithak chidabhasat chaitanya adhyasta dehinam. Here chaitanyam you have to take adhara vastram. Prithak prithak chidabhasa. All these chidabhasa, abhasa chaitanyam. Abhasa chaitanyam you have to take for vastrams. Abhasa vastram. In the abhasa vastram place you have to take chidabhasa. Okay? And where is that adhara pata? You have to take chit chaitanyam. Chit. Kevala chaitanyam you have to take. Kalpyante jivanamanav. Jivanamanav means Jiva iti nama eshante jivanamanav. Jivatmanah bahudha samsarantyami. Ami. Ami means these jivas. An adjective to jivas. Asau, amu, ami. Adas shabdah. These jivas, jivatmanaha. Just as there is a woman, there is a schoolboy, there is a Ayyappa devotee, there is a Samyar, there is a Purohita. There are so many jivas are there on that Chitrapata. On this Chaitanyam canvas are also there are human beings. Chidabhasa Sahita beings are there. We are all what now? And the Vastra painting different for human beings now. Similarly for all beings here, that Atma Chaitanya reflection, Chidabhasa is formed. Chidabhasa, highly imagine it. Chidabhasa is formed. We have Chidabhasa now. Okay. And Chit canvas, this Jiva, Aidi Jiva, human body mind complex is there. Now that Chit is reflecting in this body, okay, Chidabhasa. Chittunudaya ஆபாசம் சிதாபாச. ஜீவன் என்ற பேருடைய சிதாபாசங்கள் கல்பனை செய்யப்படுகிறது ஈஸ்வரனால் சொல்லணும். ஈஸ்வரன் பெயிண்டர் கல்பனை பண்றார். என்ன பண்றார்? இந்த ஜீவன் இப்படி இருக்கணும். என்ன அங்க வஸ்திரமுக்கு எப்படி பெயிண்ட் பண்ணிட்டாரோ, இந்த ஜீவன் இருக்கான் இல்லையோ, இந்த ஹியூமன் பாடிக்கு நான் சிதாபாசம் கொடுக்கறேன். இதுதான் பெயிண்டிங். Dusk doesn't have that chidabhasa, isn't it? Dusk doesn't have chidabhasa. The clip doesn't have chidabhasa. If it has chidabhasa, this Swami always pressing me, let me walk out and closing me, pressing me all the time. It doesn't have chidabhasa, thank God. Similarly, just as the painter painted the saree very accurately, deliberately, carefully, these Swami are also the painting Vastram he has painted, and the Vastra place you have to take Abhasa Chaitanya. So Bhagavan enna pannitar? He has given Chidabhasa to some beings only. Some species, human beings, all beings. Just as in the canvas sheet there are sentient and insentient. Illiya? அந்த சென்ஷியன்ட் ஹியூமன் பீயிங்ஸுக்கு எல்லாம் ஒரு வஸ்திரம் போட்டுட்டார் இல்லையோ, ஏன் வஸ்திரம் அவங்களுக்கு மட்டும் போடணும்? அது அப்படிதான், பெயிண்டிங் அப்படிதான். ஹியூமன் பீயிங்ஸ் யூ ஹேவ் டு புட் வஸ்திரம். சிமிலர்லி பகவான் ஆல்சோ இந்த ஹியூமன் பீயிங்ஸ் அண்ட் அதர் பீயிங்ஸ் ஆர் தேர், நோ, ஃபார் தெம் ஐ ஹாவ் டு புட் வஸ்திரம். வாட் வஸ்திரம்? சிதாபாச வஸ்திரம். சிதாபாச இஸ் ஏ வஸ்திரம். இப்போ அங்கே வஸ்திரம் மித்யா, பெயிண்டிங்లో వస్త్రం మిథ్య, ఆభాస వస్త్రం, gradation is there, తారతమ్యం is there. Similarly here also in this chidabhasas, human beings also, brahmana, kshatriya, varna, இது கூட வர்ணம் தானே. பிராமண வர்ண, க்ஷத்ரிய வர்ண, யாருக்கு எங்கெங்க சிதாபாசம் எல்லாம் இருக்கு அங்கே எல்லாம் டிஃபரன்ஸ். இங்கே கிரீன் கலர், அங்கே ஆரஞ்சு கலர், அங்கே பிளாக் கலர். அது மாதிரி இந்த சிதாபாசன், க்ஷத்ரிய சிதாபாசன், அந்த சிதாபாசன், அந்த ஜீவாத்மா இஸ் அனதர் வர்ண, ஃபீமேல் ஜீவாத்மா, மேல் ஜீவாத்மா, differently he has given. That's what he says. Kalpyante. Kalpyante means what? Imagined, visualized. Kalpyante jivanamanaha. Jivanamanaha. Jiva iti nama. Jiva iti nama. This is body, mind complex, the individual is called Jiva. They are Manushyaha. In the picture, Manushyaha. Here, in the Dashtanta, Manushyaha nilla, Jivaha. Why? There are 84 crores of species are there. Jivas are not only human beings, no. Other Jivas are there. All other Jivas, animals, birds, trees are all Jivas only, no. Don't extend the example. Swamini Vastram he has given only to human beings. Problem. Vastram he has given only to human beings. Here, Chidabhasa, he has to give only human beings and sollakudadu. Puriyadho? Vastram he has given only to human beings. And the dog ki vastram kudukale, ant ki vastram kudukale. There are other animals. He has not given vastram. அப்படின்னு சொல்லி சிதாபாசம் மனுஷனுக்கு மட்டுமே கொடுக்கலாமே ஜீவாசுல. ஏய், அவங்க கூட ஜீவாசு தான். அதனால சிதாபாசா given to all beings. Okay, don't extend the example like that. வீட்டுக்கு போய் யோசிச்சுங்க, நல்லா கொஞ்சம் திங்க் பண்ணணும். So Chidabhasa is there for all beings. Kalpyante jivanamanaha. That's why dog is one jiva, ant is one jiva, cow is one jiva. Clear? So all jivas, their abhasa vastram, according to their karma, Bhagavan has to give that abhasa. Only beings only he can give. Karma exhaustion for mountains, table, fan. So jiva, they need not have abhasa chaitanya. To exhaust our karma phalam, Bhagavan has to give correct painting. What? Unnude karma ku unakkuda correct. And abhasa chaitanya and the jeevanukullada kudukanum. In the jeevanukullada kudukanum. The 84 lakhs of species got the abhasa chaitanya and the painting madri. Now there in vastra abhasa and pata adhara vastram and abhasa vastram, there is no distance. அதே மாதிரி இந்த ஆதார சைத்தன்யத்துக்கு சிதாபாச சைத்தன்யத்துக்கு என்ன டிஸ்டன்ஸு? இந்த ஆபாச சைத்தன்யம் இருக்கு இல்லையோ, ஜீவனாமன். இப்போ நான் யாரு? ஜீவன். இந்த ஜீவனுக்குள்ள ஆபாச சைத்தன்யம் இருக்கா இல்லையா? என்னது? ஆர் யூ சென்ஷியன்ட் ஆர் நாட்? யூ ஆர் சென்ஷியன்ட், தேர்ஃபோர் யூ ஆர் ஆபாச சைத்தன்யம். வேர் ஃப்ரம் யூ காட் தட் ஆபாச சைத்தன்யம்? ஃப்ரம் சைத்தன்யம். So how much distance is there for Adhara Chaitanyam and Abhasa Chaitanyam? Ange Vastramukki, saree painting ki and the Pataganki distance kadiyadan sonnad. Adhe madri in the Abhasa Chaitanyatiki and the Adhara Chaitanyatiki enna distance illa. Similarly, in the Abhasa Chaitanyam has got gradations. Differences are there. Some of them are superior rich people, some of them are poor people. Some of them are enjoying their life, some of them are suffering with diseases. Some jivas are enjoying thoroughly, some jivas are starving. Some jivas are having good talents, efficiency, intellect. Some jivas don't have intellect also. Some jivas using their intellect fully, some jivas not at all using. So dull, okay, bright color, dull color madri. Here also some jivas are having dull Chidabhasa. Some jivas have got bright Chidabhasa. Illiyo? Adhe madri namakkulla kuda gradations irukka. Aanalum now I am Abhasa Chaitanyam or Adhara Chaitanyam. Ipo adi vishayam. Am I Adhara Chaitanyam or Abhasa Chaitanyam? Adhara Chaitanyam I am, without which Abhasa Chaitanyam Ahankara cannot exist. Ange chonnad illiyo? Adhe madri sollungo. That saree painting cannot exist. Vastram cannot exist. That vastram is real? No. Which one is real there? Adhara vastram is real. That Abhasa vastram is only appearance. Ayyappa bhaktanude vastram appearance or real? Appearance. What about your Chidabhasa? Chidabhasa vastram? Appearance. It is not real. Therefore, I am Adhara Chaitanyam, not Abhasa Chaitanyam. Last class, one student is asking, Swami, romba easy irukka, ipdiye irukuma text ella anna. Appadi irukadu, kashama. Inikku theriyadha class eppadi irukka? Swami, last class la romba aanandama gattita pata, lanchita pata. பூரித்த பட்டான ரொம்ப நன்னா இருக்கு. இன்னைக்கு என்னமோ ஒரே குழப்பம். ஆதார வஸ்திரம் ஆபாச வஸ்திரம். ஆபாச சைத்தன்யம், ஆதார சைத்தன்யம். ஆதார சைத்தன்யம் is very 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 same, uniform. There is no change, there is no gradation. But abhasa chaitanya jivas, there are lot of gradations, lot of taratamya is there. Why taratamya? depending upon their karma. Next shloka. Vastrabhasasthitan varnan yadvadhadharavastragan vadantyajnastatha jivah तथा जीव संसारं चिद्गतं विदुः. In the last shloka, bahuda samsarantyami. Jivas are bahuda samsaranti. These jivas will take again birth. Samsaranti means transmigration. They will take birth again and again. That he continues. Now he mixed the Vastrabhasam and Abhasa Vastram and Chidabhasam. He brings the Ashtanta and Drishtanta. உங்களுக்கு புரியறது கஷ்டமா இருக்கலாம். 6th and 7th, let me combine both. 8th shloka, Vastrabhasasthitan Varnan. Vastrabhasasthitan Varnan means what? That green color with red border saree, that black color, that orange color, that white color, that school uniform white, that dress color. Vastrabhasa Varnan Yadvat Adhara Vastragan Agnaha Vadanti. Ignorant people says these colors are all wear. This lady wearing saree in the pata, where is this na? He says, this is on the Vastra Adhara pata. Suppose if you ask any person, hey, tell me where is this saree, green color saree with red border on this painting? Person immediately, who is watching the paint, he says, they are all there on the Adhara pata, on the canvas, he says. That saree is on the Adhara pata, he says. Agnaha, Vadanti. What is Vadanti? Adhara pata Vastragan. They are all on the Adhara pata. They belong to an Adhara pata or Abhasa pata. Na? They belong to Adhara pata. Correct dane? Correct madri thonu. Hey, asalu vastrame ille. Engi irukkudu Adhara pata. Illayo? Na kettu udane emanduduvom. Ama Swamini. And the black color dress, is it on Adhara pata or Abhasa pata? It is on Adhara pata. Answer sollakudadu. ஏன் அங்கே வஸ்திரமே இல்லை. இல்லாத வஸ்திரம் போய் ஆதாரப்பட்டம் மேலே இருக்குன்னு சொல்ல முடியுமா? சொல்லலாமா? அப்போ என்ன பண்ணணும்? சைலண்ட், மௌன வியாக்கியா. தெர் இஸ் நோ ஆபாசப்பட்டா டு டாக் தட் ஈஸ் ஆன் த ஆதாரப்பட்டா. அப்படி சொல்லணும். அப்படி சொல்லாமலே நார்மல் பீப்புள் வாட் தே சே? தட் பிளாக் கலர் ட்ரெஸ் ஆஃப் ஐயப்பன் ஈஸ் ஆன் ஆதாரப்பட்டா. அப்படியா? கொண்டு வா, bring it. என்ன பண்ணுவா? He cannot. If it is there, you have to bring that cloth. Therefore, you should not say it is on the Adhara pata. What you should say? It is not there. It is only appearance. அப்படிதானே சொல்லணும். இந்த அச்சு பிச்சு என்ன சொல்றேன்? என்ன சொல்றேன்? It is on Adhara pata. அது மாதிரி வஸ்திரகான் iti vadanti agnaha. In example, similarly, tatha, similarly, yadvad adhara vastragan, they are similar to vastra, adhara vastra, they say, even though they are not there, similarly, tatha, in the same way, jiva samsaram chidgadam viduhu. Viduhu means they mistake, they wrongly apprehend. Viduhu, they wrongly apprehend. Agnaha, you have to supply both in Drishtanta and Darshtanta. Viduhu, Agnaha, Jiva Samsaram. Jiva Samsaram means this Jiva, Abhasa Chaitanyam. Here Abhasa Chaitanyam is there. I am conscious of, I am a housewife, I am a father, I am a mother. Idella Abhasa Chaitanyam role. What I say? I have problem. I have problem. My mother-in-law is giving problem. To whom? To Abhasa Chaitanyam or Adhara Chaitanyam? Abhasa Chaitanyam. That Abhasa Chaitanyam is Satyam or Mithya? Mithya. Apo the mommy are giving problem is also Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.